We at the Center for Fundamental Rights carry out research on current and emerging challenges to the protection of fundamental rights across the globe. We do so with a specific focus on how our laws and how our institutions can best respond to those challenges.
Well, several researchers and scholars at the Centre work on migration. So in my own work on a project called REFMIG, I work with two other researchers at the Hertie School. And here, currently, we're studying refugee recognition practices globally.
I'm leading a project on missing migrants, and I'm looking into obligations of state and international organizations for people that go missing while going into the European Union or in the European Union.
I research the climate crisis more generally, but specifically how Latin American courts and Inter-American human rights bodies are now dealing with the climate crisis.
I'm working on how technologies are used to take decisions in the field of migration and asylum governance.
The current focus that I have is how human rights are used and also abused by illiberal actors, leading up to a distortion of human rights narratives.
Currently, I work on how we can respond better to authoritarian practices, how we can make international, in particular international human rights institutions and courts more resilient to handling authoritarian practices that we see across the globe.
The Centre for Fundamental Rights at the Hertie School aims to be a beacon and a hub for human rights research. And in a hub, we were really thinking of how we engage with other scholars, students, and other human rights actors and institutions.
One of the great things about the Center for Fundamental Rights is that it hosts a number of different projects. And it's really inspiring to hear different ideas coming out of them that sometimes look at the same issue just from different angles and sometimes just bring out totally different issues than we would usually look at.
I am an early career scholar, and here I'm really learning science communication activities, workshops on methods, and so many other activities that are really just helping me to acquire new skills, not only in doing research, but also in communicating my research. And I think that's really key.
Here at the Center for Fundamental Rights, we're very fortunate to be surrounded by a very active, lively and diverse group of researchers looking at varied questions of human rights, and to work alongside fantastic faculty and supervisors here who will be super happy to guide you through the sometimes very challenging process of researching.